Bonjour et bienvenue à un nouvel épisode de Padres franchise. Aujourd'hui, on joue le premier match de la deuxième saison, début de la deuxième saison. J'ai eu des petits problèmes. La off-season vidéo de la dernière vidéo d'off-season a pas save. Fait qu'on peut dire que je l'ai fait dans le vide. Fait que ça fait chier un peu. Fait que je pense que j'ai juste perdu Edge. Fait que ça c'est mon nouveau line-up. Fait que c'est ça. Je pense qu'on est moins bon qu'on serait supposé. Ça c'est mes pitchers. J'ai vraiment pas beaucoup, je trouve, de closer. Ça me gosse un peu. Closer, pourquoi j'ai dit closer? Non, on va pas rester là. Fait que c'est ça. On va commencer ça. Moi, je compte les Dodgers. Au Dodger Stadium, Padres qui lance. Et we go. Les autres, ils ont changé leur team. Ils ont Pro 4. Je pense que c'est tout. Mais les Phillies, ça sont boostés. En tout cas, ils se sont pognés Marcell Ozuna et Randon. Fait que ils vont être boostés. Garrett Cole, il est allé aux Angels, me semble. C'est ça, ouais, c'est ça.
Ready now, number 9. He will lead this one off today.
Alors, comment ça?
Ready to deal. Here's the 1-1. Oh, they have him looking awfully confused up there right now. It's 1-2. Swung on and missed. He didn't even come close to contact on a ball way out of the zone. One out. So the base is empty here with one away. And up steps the big bat of Fernando Tatis Jr.
Fernando Tatis.
And he pops him up
On a
back
fini un
behind
peu
second
meilleur.
base. Seager backs up and
Je pense
takes
à la place de
care of it.
finir
2 away.
12e dernier, genre, on a fini 15e dernier.
Settling in now, Manny Machado. First chance for him here in the top of the first with nobody on. And that misses. 2-1. And there is our officiating crew in this one, calling balls and strikes, Mr. Freddie Ferguson.
Hey, D-Row, you better be ready to swing, particularly at that low pitch. Freddie Ferguson, low ball umpire.
Yeah, makes it tough on the offense. I was a guy who liked the
Random
low ball, but that
Durham
usually means those guys are
game
susceptible to that slider in the dirt. You have to see the
4
ball up, and this guy
Durham,
doesn't give you a chance.
Swung
Oh,
on
boy.
and missed, and that's the final out of the
J'espère que ce sera
inning.
pas de même tout le long, parce que
Here's Corey Seager. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first. Here now the 2-2. Hard hit at third. Machado has it. And there's one down now. So the bases are empty with one man gone. And that'll bring up the third baseman, Justin Turner. Lofted in the air out toward right center. Renfroe shading to his right and brings it in for the second out of the inning. Stepping in, Cody Bellinger. First cuts for him here with the bases open and 2 away. And this is taken for a called strike, and he's not in love with that call either. It's 1-2 now. 2 out, nobody on. And he fouls this one off.
Quand tu y repenses, c'était peut-être pas le bon pitch à donner.
And a fastball swung on and missed, and the side is retired.
Good.
So now
Manny Margot.
Manuel Margot. He'll get us started in the top of the second. Lofted in the air out toward right center. Pollock has a read on it. Makes the play, 1 away. Now in the box, Will Myers. He'll get to take his first cuts here. Still looking for our first hit in the ball game. Line towards center field.
C'est un méchant bon contact.
Is there, 2 gone.
Mais non.
Batting 6th, the catcher, Francisco Mejia.
So bases are empty here with 2 gone, and that'll bring in the catcher, Francisco Mejia.
Mejia. Come on, Mejia.
Here he comes on a ball and 2 strikes. Swung on in the dirt for the 3rd strike. And that ends the inning. Padres down in order. We'll go to the bottom of the 2nd. No score. In now, Max Muncy set to lead off the home half of the 2nd. This is hit high in the air out toward left center. Myers is under it. And he hauls it in for the first out of the inning. So 1 away here with the bases empty. And in steps a former World Series hero, the outfielder Jock Peterson.
Jock Peterson.
Didn't miss by much there, but it's just a bit high. The 2-2 is a wave and a miss. He struck him out.
Deuxième entrée.
Talk about blowing it by a guy. Geez, I mean, that fastball was way behind him when the swing came through the zone. I have to think he was looking for something off speed, and he just couldn't pull the trigger on that fastball.
Into the box, number 16. And this one misses inside a ball. He walked him, and they've got themselves a 2-out base runner. At the plate, A.J. Pollard, man at first after the 2-out walk. And this one's in the dirt.
Fait que ça c'est cette année. C'est l'année qu'il y a eu cette année. Fait que normalement, ça serait normal, ça serait les Dodgers. Oh my god. Down. Même pas proche. Not even close.
Hunter Renfroe. He's the number 7 hitter, but he's leading off the 3rd after the first 6 guys in the lineup have been retired in order.
Yeah, it's been a great start to the guy on the mound. It'll be interesting to see if they can find a way to get to this guy before he really settles in.
The 1-2. Good job to spoil that one away, and he stays alive.
Toucher la balle. Quand moi je pose pas, je la pas.
Line to shortstop, and there's 1 away.
Batting 8.
So 1 gone in the inning now, and that'll bring in the first baseman, Eric Hosmer. Fouled away.
Normalement, je trouve qu'on serait supposé faire ça. Parce qu'on a la même équipe qu'on a eu genre cette année là, dans la vraie vie. C'est qu'on est même meilleur parce qu'on a Renfroe. On n'a pas Tommy Pham, mais on a Renfroe puis Margot. Si seulement on aurait Gresham.
Peterson will range to his left as he tracks this one down in left center for the 2nd out of the inning. So digging in now, number 59. He readies for his first plate appearance. Here's a little chopper up the middle. Seager is up with it, and the off-balance throw gets him as he takes away a hit. Now at the plate, A.J. Pollard as we move on to the bottom of inning number 3. No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike.
That was a strike.
Yeah, that looked like a strike, but let me tell you, when you're staring at a big 0 in the hit column, getting a call like that to go your way can feel like a big victory.
That's a hit, the first in this game for the Dodgers.
Nice execution right there, Dan. Kept his front shoulder in, kept his hands inside the
Jackson
baseball, and ripped the base hit up
like
the
a
middle.
And if you're a pitcher right there, you can't get discouraged. Sometimes even when you make a good pitch.
Damn! Oh my god, deux fois.
And he is out trying to steal the
Calique,
base.
arrêtez de tester le bras de Marquis. Il est trop fort.
And he turns on one, sending it high and deep to right. And he will run this one down. A good read off the bat for the second out.
Non, ça,
So bases are empty here with two gone, and that'll bring up the pitcher, Buehler.
Il tourne à toutes les balles qui prend, Chris. Il tourne comme une fouille à toutes les balles qui prend. Ça, c'est la peine.
And a good fastball swung on and missed for strike 3, and the inning is over. Ready for another chance. Number 9 back to the top of the lineup as they're still looking for their first base runner in this one.
No doubt about that, Matt. They've yet to figure this guy out on the mound. He's looked great so far.
He has, but we'll see if this second trip through the order changes anything.
Corey,
It'll be interesting to see what kind of adjustments these hitters are able to make in the middle innings of this game.
So the base is empty here with one away, and that'll bring up Fernando Tatis Jr.
Non, j'allais le donner.
Line
Mais je vais
drive,
monter avec
short
lui.
and that's the second
Parce
out.
que là, il a full speed. Je suis pas capable de juste mettre un gars sur les deux.
So 2 are gone in the Padres fourth, and standing in now the always dangerous third baseman Manny Machado. Fly ball out toward left center field. Peterson has a read on it.
Oh my god.
And that retires the side. 3 up. This is hit high in the air out toward left center. Myers is under it, makes the play, 1 away. At the plate, Justin Turner comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. Popped him up. And he'll put this one away in foul territory for the second out. So bases are empty here with 2 gone, and that brings in the former National League Rookie of the Year, Cody Bellinger. Hit on the ground out to short. Tatis scoops it up.
Ok, 1, 2, 3, encore. Ça va début de 5.
Welcome back. Heidi Watney standing by as we get set for the top of the 5th.
Matt, I had a chance to catch up with manager Andy Green during the commercial break about the Padres offense, and he was pretty blunt in saying they're just not having very good at-bats. They haven't had a single guy on base yet, so it's starting to feel a little desperate down here. But he said they've unfortunately just been faced with some really great pitching today. The key going forward is to find any way they can to get him out of his rhythm on the mound. Now, that may be a tall task, but they feel the little adjustments could lead to things turning around for them.
Okay, thank you, Heidi. Liner towards second. An atom ball right to him for the first down.
Fuck you.
Here's Will Myers. And that's off his leg on the mound. Throw gets him, so they are able to get an out on an unusual play. And hopefully the pitcher's okay. And with that play over now, time to check and see if our man is all right.
Oh my god,
You can really see him favoring that leg, and that is his plant leg, which is always a concern. But from the way he's acting out there, I think it looks like he's going to be okay to try and continue.
C'est un base hit, là. C'était dans le middle, c'était un base hit, là.
A swing and a miss as he chased with 2 strikes, and that will retire. Welcome back for the bottom of the 5th. Here's Heidi Watney.
Matt, during the break, I caught up with Dave Roberts, the Dodgers skipper, about his lineup's performance so far. And he told me he feels like they're being too patient at the plate right now. He said the problem is they're allowing themselves to fall behind in the count way too often, which is forcing them to constantly be in protect mode and swing at bad pitches. A lot of their outs have come from at-bats where they've fallen behind, so the focus going forward needs to be about being the aggressor early in the at-bats.
All right, Heidi, thank you. Stepping up now, Jock Peterson. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up.
Sometimes you just got to tip your cap to the guy on the mound. He's getting paid to try and get you out as well. Anytime it gets up there north of 7, 8 pitch ABs, sometimes it just comes down to pure execution. Let's see if he makes the adjustment right here.
Into the windup. Here comes the 2-2 pitch. Had to sit back on the changeup, and he did a good job to get the bat on that one. Swing and a drive to right. There it goes.
Down there.
And gone. And absolute.
C'est genre en plein milieu.
Standing in now, number 16. It's 1-2. 1 run, 2 hits. No errors for the Dodgers thus far. And a fastball swung on and missed as he just reared back there, 2 away. So bases are empty here with 2 gone. And up next, the center fielder, A.J. Pollock. No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike.
Wow, it just doesn't seem like he's being as aggressive as he was before he gave up that home run. Was throwing the ball great. Now it seems like he's a little bit more tentative throwing the ball across the plate.
Frozen for strike 3, and that retires the side. At the plate, Hunter Renfroe. He's set to lead us off in the 6th inning.
We're moving through the middle of this ball game right now. If they want to get things going, how about trying to get some base runners on, or at least get a base hit? They don't have.
Oh, meanwhile, that for a play, laying out to take away a hit. Wow.
Now batting. Eric.
Oh my god, quelle journée de marde qui commence.
He
droppe la fucking manette.
And that was one of the hardest hit balls they've had all game, Matty. It's been a pretty feeble effort by his teammates on the offensive side.
Is there now, and he has it.
Nothing. None. Zero.
That was an
Impossible.
Bullet to the outfield that gets caught, and he would have represented a tying run.
Stepping in now, number 59. And the Padres pitcher behind with a 1-2 count. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Hit hard to third.
Yes! Oh my god, c'est pas d'accident au premier base. Ça, c'est gênant.
He came to play today. Not just only on the bump right there. He's thrown the ball well, but on the offensive side of the ball, he's able to contribute and help this offense put itself in position to score some more runs.
Into the box now, number 9. Well behind that fastball. It's a swinging strike.
Just reached back and threw a high fastball right by him. He didn't stand a chance.
No runs, just 1 hit. No errors in the ballgame for the Padres. Good plate discipline to lay off the slider that time, and he draws even at 2-2. Swing, high drive, left field and deep. Back goes Peterson, and this one is gone. On a 2-strike count with 2 away in the inning.
Urias. Bang! Premier man de la saison. Ça faisait longtemps qu'il
ça
fait longtemps. Sacrément, il fait un run. Urias.
Yeah, I love a team that keeps
Yes,
fighting
sir.
with 2 outs like they did
En plus,
here.
la
The previous
première
batter
fois
gets
que je
on
vais
board
ramasser
with a
les
single, and his teammate does even better with an absolute bomb. That's good baseball.
Hit the other way out
Oh, il
towards
sort.
right field.
Sort. Oh, non, même pas proche.
And he'll get there in
Like one on
plenty
the
of time
out.
to put this one away, and that ends the inning.
Good.
Here's Jurickson Profar. He'll start things out in the 6th for a lineup that really hasn't found its groove in this one.
Yeah, only 2 hits so far, Matt, and not very many hard hit balls either. We'll see if they can start making some adjustments.
Dan, how hard is it to massage your way through such a deep lineup? I mean, even the 8, 9 hole hitters are solid big league players.
You know, Mark, these days you're not seeing a lot of defensive specialists in the infield or outfield. If you're in that starting lineup these days, there's a pretty good job you can swing the bat. That's one of those tough luck outs that'll drive you crazy as a hitter. He drove that fastball, but couldn't get it down, so he has to take hard contact as a consolation.
And that's into the outfield for a one-out base hit.
Come on.
Hey, after that hit right there, Dero, that extends his hitting streak to 6 games.
Yeah, no doubt about it. 6 days in a row with knocks will help you sleep better at night.
Voilà, offense, ça commence à se réveiller les deux bords.
Looking for the K. Here's the pitch. Line drive to center field. And that's in there. Base hit. And they'll hold that runner at third as everybody moves up a base, and they're loaded with one away. Now at the plate, Cody Bellinger, as he's got a chance to tie this ball game up with that equalizing run just 90 feet away at third. It's a grand slam.
Wow, grand slam on opening day. That's gotta feel good.
Cody Bellinger, I'm out for
your season. They're going nuts in the dugout, and I don't blame them. This could be an omen for great things to come from this guy and this squad.
Ready to deliver the 1-2. Misses, ball 2.
Boy, if you're going to throw a pitch like that to this guy, you have to make sure it's up above the zone like that. He can't do a whole lot with that, but if it were a little lower, he can and will make you pay big time.
Under it is Myers, and there are 2 away now.
Calique, je vais faire un calique pour mettre ça 2-1, puis il a fallu qu'il fasse un fucking grand scan pour que Cody Bellinger. Ouais, c'est dernier manche, 100%.
It was a solo shot for him in his last at-bat. Strike 2 as the fastball is let go. 4 runs here in this half inning. And he strikes him out here, so he's able to stop the bleeding a bit as the side is retired.
We go. Fuck you, Cody Bellinger.
Kenta Maeda is out from the bullpen now.
The Dodgers. Number 18.
Check juste ça comme ça.
Maeda.
J'ai juste un lefty. Non. Ah, non, c'est ça.
The 2-1 home. Takes a pass and misses. That strike 2.
You know, that can really be an effective pitch to a guy that has a lot of pop. They're up there looking for a fastball up in the zone, so if you can place it a little above it, they have a hard time getting the barrel up there.
The 2-2. And he gets him to pop it up on the right side of the infield. And this is taken in for out number 1.
Now back.
Ready for another shot now. Manuel Margot. The 2-2. Fouled off. The 2-2 one more time. And this is pop foul, but perhaps playable behind first. Muncy is over now, and he's got it for route number 2.
Quand même juste 2 coups sûrs jusqu'à date. Puis je suis pas sûr que tomber dans à part le pitcher, que tomber dans le field à part le pitcher, c'est comme gênant.
He's had to face the middle of the order, and so far he's held them at bay.
Yeah, this feels like the kind of inning we'll look back on at the end of the game, even if the result of it changes dramatically here. Here now the 2-2 is taken, ball 3. Francisco Mejia would be next.
Would be next.
Takes this the other way to right. Bellinger is there, and he'll make the catch to retire the side.
Ça va en fin de ça, quand
Digging in once again, number 16. He's 0 for 1 thus far. Lofted in the air out toward right center.
Bah, je veux juste faire. Non, ouais,
moves to his right and puts this one away in the alley for out number 1.
Non, je vais le laisser là. Comme ça, il va pouvoir, ben, pas
In the
frapper,
box
mais si, il
now,
va aussi
A.J.
va faire
Pollock. He was
changer.
punched out looking at strike 3 last time through.
Il s'entend
Yeah,
pas que
Matty,
ce soit
and hopefully he
Winkler
got it out of his system.
qui arrive là, qui
Especially
reparte,
now, he's got to bear down.
il
He
lui
gets the
donne
2
même
strikes
pas
in
une
this spot. Has to put the ball in play.
Ça me prend pas.
Now
Il semble pas
batting,
que ça arrive.
Jurickson Profar. A fly
Va-
out and a
va
single
mettre,
for him so far.
Mais en même temps,
And he tries to get him to reach for it, but it stays outside. 3-2. Hit in the air out to left. Myers will reach out with one hand to make the catch on the move.
Bon,
Now the skipper's on his way out toward the home plate area, and I believe that means we're going to have a double switch here. Dylan Floro is out from the bullpen now as he'll get the call here on opening day.
Dylan Floro.
High in the air
Oh,
down the right field
gone.
line. Bellinger on the move.
Number 40.
He's there and records the first
what the
down.
fuck? Ça avait l'air 15 fois plus une bombe ça que l'homme que j'ai fait.
The right fielder,
Avec
number
Rios.
Digging in, Hunter Renfroe.
Rios.
He's hitless in his 2 at-bats so far.
Je trouve ça juste weird.
Set to deal on a ball and 2 strikes. Just hung in there on
Bien
that one.
défendu.
If you're on
Yeah,
the
man,
mound
if
right
I
there
do
and you're
that,
getting a swing at a breaking ball off the plate, do not be shocked if he's tucked something up under this guy's chin hot right here.
And this is swung on and missed. 2 are quickly retired to start inning number 8.
Fuck.
Digging in now for San Diego. Eric Hosmer, 2 away here in the 8th, and time's running out on him,
C'est une
Danny.
bombe.
Yeah, they don't have a lot of outs left to work with, so it's time for someone to make
J'ai
something
pas un
happen
fucking
if
autre
they're
base
going to
hit
get
que mon
back into
fucking
this thing.
pitcher.
We're in the 8th inning now of a 5-2 ball game. Outside and a full count, 3-2.
Wow, talk about
Ben,
a
j'en
race pitch
mettais un
on
avec,
2-2. That one wasn't even close.
Renfroe, là, mais
I don't
c'est
know
un-
anyone that would have swung at that pitch.
Good swing on a tough pitch, and he'll stick around to see another one. Hit hard
Yeah,
on the ground
start out.
towards second. And that's through for his first base hit in this one.
Hey,
Mais
listen,
ça,
when you
t'en
have a good sinker, you have to throw it. But he's
Maintenant,
going to have to
à
get the ball much lower in the
Donc le
zone.
premier qui est tombé dans le
Yeah,
field.
from the offensive side, Dan, 2-seamer, pitcher, sinker
That's
baller,
wrong.
what have you. You're looking for that thing to pop up above the
That's
belt.
wrong.
That's exactly what happened right there. Miss middle.
Number 11.
Pitch is way outside, and he can't even get a glove on it.
Good.
And he'll make it into
Excellent.
scoring position here with 2 away, as that'll be
Ah ouais, là,
scored
j'en mets un
a
autre gars,
wild
c'est lui, là.
pitch.
C'est le temps que je fasse un homme. Ah ouais,
Hosmer
France.
at second with 2 down.
Il a genre même pas d'un homme dans sa vie, là, j'en doute.
In the dirt, but swung on and missed. Number 16 gathers. The throw is in time, just ahead of the runner. And
Daniel Winkler.
Daniel Winkler is out from the bullpen now as he'll make his first appearance here on the season.
Number 72.
So stepping in, number 40, and he's getting his first plate appearance here in the 8th after entering off the bench
Shit,
just a
man,
little
that's
bit ago. 1 ball and 2 strikes to count.
Nasty cara.
Boy, good
Yeah,
cutting
it's-
action to that pitch as that's the first out of the inning.
Après ça, il va falloir faire 3
Here's
points.
Corey Seager. He's working on a 1 for
Un
3
beau
thus
3
far.
points en une manche.
Wisely lays off the cut fastball there. It's 2-1.
50 000
Bases
personnes
are
par
empty, 1 man
Oh, on est au Dodger Stadium.
And
Hey,
it's
j'ai
fouled
juste
away.
lancé ça jusqu'à là. Bon, il est de temps.
Sharp ground ball to third. A dive, and he knocks it down. And not really much of a chance to recover there as he'll
J'aurais
reach
peut-être pas dû,
first on what
dive.
undoubtedly will be scored as an infield
Mais je fais
single.
pas ça si c'est moi qui baisse.
So a runner at first now with 1 away, and that'll bring up the third baseman, Justin Turner. Line drive to left. Myers is there to put it away, and the runner will be forced to retreat back to first. And he will scurry back to first as he'll think twice about trying to move up.
Now batting. The right fielder.
Digging in and looking for more. Cody Bellinger. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point.
A little bit of
Nice,
breathing
Gar.
room here as they lead by 3, but the big part of that, go back to this guy's last at-bat when he hit that big grand slam.
And he'll lay off the cut fastball here as this misses off the plate for ball 4. Working for the punch-out and the offering. And he misses again, ball 4. And that's back-to-back guys now that have reached base via the base on ball. The set and the 1-1. And he fouls this one off. A 1-2 pitch. And 8 innings have come and gone now as the inning is over. Kelly Jansen comes on from the pen to finish this one off here in the top of the 9th. Number 9 will stand in again. As you back to earlier, he's accounted for their only runs of the ball game on 1 swing of the bat, as this was the swing right here.
Not this time.
And a good hard slider as this one swung on and missed for the first out here in the 9th. Next is Fernando Tatis Jr. It was a flyout for him in his last trip.
Almost, Matty. Almost went deep his last AB. Certainly just missed it. With this guy's big power, he's feeling pretty good at the dish. Look for him to try and get on something and drive it out of the yard this AB.
Orlando Button.
Got him swinging. Chased it well out of the zone,
Fernando.
And 2 gone.
Well, you have to feel pretty confident about the way this one's going to end up as a manager. 2 hitters, 2 strikeouts from the closer. There's not a whole lot more he can do to instill confidence that he's going to wrap this thing up without any problem.
San Diego down to their final strike. A crowd of over 39,000 on their feet. Swing and a miss. He struck him out, and that'll do it here as the ball game is over.
And a nice job here to
Bon, mais c'est pas qu'on peut ça vidéo.
That's his first
C'est
save
un
of the
sport de
season.
la main. Si ça n'aurait pas été transfert, parce qu'on aurait gagné.
5-2 the final
Un
today.
sport de la main,
Los
puis je vous vois la
Angeles
prochaine.
Dodgers wrote an
Ciao!
important